Hey everybody, this is Limitless Kyojin and we're doing another cool short video. And this week is a Fantasy Jewel. You say it's a third party of a Shogun Voltron that came out a couple years ago. You can say that now. This is actually so not easily come by now that even the third party is rare and not easily come by. So it's from this company called Fantasy Jewel. They came out, they made molds of the Shogun version. Now this is just one piece out of 5. This is a really cool art box. I really like this. I kind of want to cut this out and maybe frame it because it just looks really cool. So you guys don't know, my favorite line of Voltron is the yellow one. A lot of people say, "What? You know, you're a fan of Black Lion." Don't get me wrong, he's really cool. He's the leader. He's the Black Lion. But when I was a kid, the reason why, nostalgic-wise, the reason why I really like the yellow lion is because when I was a kid, years ago, I went to Chinatown and I went this small mom and pop shop had selling all these random toys. You know, they had the actual yellow lion in a little box. And now, again, at the time I did not know this. It wasn't 2 years later. That was the actual original Japanese toy that came out in 1982 or 83 when the toy line came out through a different name. Not 100% the name of the Japanese or the original Japanese version before the Americans changed it and made it Voltron. But yeah, I didn't know that. But I had that line with me. I took it with me everywhere when I was a little kid. I took it so many places. Eventually, over time, I lost it on a trip and it was just never the same. But again, that's one of the reasons I really like the yellow line, because just nostalgic wise. I don't know why, but I really like this kind of art style poster of him. So I will tell you a little bit of story behind this guy. Not like a whole detail, but pretty much long story short. So this is a third-party knockoff of the Shogun one. It came out years ago, and it's through a company called Fantasy Jewel. Now, they don't make these no more. This third-party Voltron doesn't easily come by no more. You see more of the actual Shogun one than the third-party one of this line. There has been other knockoffs of this one, but this is actually the first wave, if I'm not mistaken, of the knockoff for the Shogun. So it's not easily come by and it's not cheap. I think you can still probably get it through AliExpress. It's just at this time right now with the tear-ups, it's gonna cost way more. Just to buy the whole wave of this third party, it's gonna literally cost you about. These usually go for about $50 to $60. So just picture getting 5. It's just better to just get the actual Shogun. But yeah, so let's open this baby up and see the accessories it comes with. Sorry guys, my voice is starting to give up on me. Go figure. And here it shows you. Now, it does not look like this. This is the actual Shogun they used. They cut it in computer, posted on that. And it says ages 6 and plus up. The yellow lion. Let me slide this sucker in. The box itself is really cool design. I like it actually. Come on. Again, I didn't collect the whole line. I bought this. I just threw the box. I don't care. I got this through a seller here in the States, like not so long ago. I think I paid, I'll just tell you now how much I paid. I think I paid like under $25, $26, and that's not a bad deal. Again, these usually go for more. I'm definitely going to have them display with my 90s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s nostalgic toys that I just grew up with. And he's definitely going to be displayed. And he actually comes with a really cool amount of accessories. His blast, his dagger, that they all have their own kind of dagger way. I remember mine's the original one. If you ever have the original diecast, his face, the sides open up, you have like these blasters. This one does not. But yeah, it is diecast with plastic. Again, it is a mold of the Shogun, but not paint-wise accurate. So it's a little off. So now let's actually get a better look at the accessories, and after that, let's get a better look at the figure itself. Put this on the side here. Get this stuff. Alright guys, so now let's actually get a better look at this third party figure. And you want, I'll zoom in now so you guys can see. My head is a little loose. It pops off. I don't know, that's part of the deal. It has no locking system or anything like that. It just swipes in. The eyes look kind of weird. Like the paint on this is not the greatest. I'm gonna use a black pen just to give it a little bit of depth. Some of the areas, not all the areas. Die cast. I love this. It's heavy for sure. Tail has a little bit of ball joints, so you guys can. So it does have a lot of articulation. This part I'm thinking is when it combines. It'll be cool. I did find all the other ones under like the same deal price and just built my own Voltron. But if I don't, I'm fine with that too. The fact I just have this one, the main one, the one I wanted. But yeah, I remember mine's this part would like pop out and shoot like a little, you know, those old kind of like the whiner like click in and it fires. And it was really intense. Oh, the head popped out again. Down the side, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's test the articulation. Alright, so again, let's test the articulation. Now, this is supposed to move up so he can be in, you know, the whole kind of like feet style, but we do that right now in a bit. And put him back down. Okay, so he does have this kind of spread out, kind of open, kind of like, I like that. I think the Shogun does the same thing. So it spreads out to an extent. Now this does have plastic with metal. Like has metal, so put that ahead aside. Yeah, mine's is the head is loose. Go figure. But yeah, he does have that, and he does have, to an extent, this does move a little bit forward and backwards. The back feet do the same thing, and as you can have him posing. Now he does have a ball joint here, so you can have him swivel to the side, and I think they did that in general with the Shogun, so you can have him more, you know, posing like he's about to fight or he's about to, you know, that's cool. I love that. I really like that actually. So you guys want to see him in his feet mode? Let's do that now. I'm gonna put him this. I don't know why mine pops out. May I have it wrong? No, I don't know. Either way, it's not that hard. Put this in. If I'm not mistaken, because I don't know, but if it's like the other ones, then it should be technically the same, right? Like the originals. This swipes in. This swipes in. I'm not mistaken, like this. This swipes again. And this closes to his. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think this is how you do it. Maybe this is for support. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think this is for support. When you have him as a, you know, he's all combined to have him posing and fighting. But yeah, that's his feet. I think I did it right. I'm not sure. But he's not posing. He's not like standing right. I could be wrong. I just have him like this. He looks way off. I do not like that. But yeah. Let me like this. There. Whoa. It's a quarter Voltron. But yes. Oh, in the process, this actually moved. Huh. Now, I don't think this goes up. This part. The blast part. Oh, it just moved forward. Cool. That's it. That's all it does. But yeah, that's it. So you guys want to see him now, his accessories? We could do that right now. Alright guys, so let's talk about the good and the bad, how much and where I got it. Let's talk about the bad first. So it's not 100% accurate to the Shogun one when it comes to paint wise. It does look very weird and genetic. Now again, you'll also have to be heads up that this is a third party, so the plastic does feel a little bit cheaper. The paint's not the greatest. Some of the plastic is kind of flaky. Other than that, the positive is that it looks cool, you know, for the price I got it for, not to it down a bit. Die-cast parts, it comes with all these accessories, it comes with really cool box art. If you're a fan of the show, it's really cool. So, how much and where I got it. So, I actually got mine for about, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not 100% where I got it, but I think I paid under $20-something, and that's still pretty good for a third-party knockoff. Usually these go for 40 and up. Yeah, so again, they usually go for about under $40 or $50 brand new. I got mine pre-owned for about 20 something, I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100%, $25, $28. It's not a bad deal I got it for, but if you can afford the actual Shogun, don't get me wrong, the Shogun goes for about $200-300, but the price has fluctuated because I remember years ago I went with a friend and he got one for at the time was a deal sale. It was like about $4.99 or $3.99 plus tax. It was almost like $400 and something, and back then that was a deal. And like, again, they keep releasing this the Shogun ones. The price he always fluctuates and stays between $200 to $240, $250. But that's what I've seen. Maybe his prices have changed, so don't take my information as a grain of salt. If you can find this for a really decent price, it's definitely must have. But if you find this for about $50, $60, it's a pass. Like the reason only I got it is because it was under. I paid under 20, so that's the reason. And especially because it's the yellow one. I'm a fan. That's my favorite character. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limited KRGN signing out. Like I say every time in my videos, give a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment anywhere that help my channel out. I would really appreciate it. And adios. Keep on collecting. Bye.